Hi, how you going? Most of you guys would know me. My name's Rick Neuenhoven. I won't be as quiet and timid today. I'm locked away in the boardroom with the door so people can hear me a bit better. It's the 3-minute little presentation topic. Steve McLeod, a good mate of mine, gave me an idea when he said I should be standing up for the presentation and using some more hand movements. So I thought I'd do the presentation topic today on what not to do when it comes to a presentation. So the first thing that we need to look at when we're doing a presentation is our eye contact. So if we're doing a presentation, we really just don't want to be standing here fidgeting with our fingers and not really being secure with what we're doing. It's called a meek posture, and it doesn't really engage the audience. Or standing here just with the hands by the side, not looking very enthusiastic. Again, not a great way to do a presentation. Another thing not to do, and this is one of my pet hates, is to do a presentation by just reading off a piece of paper, because the people don't get engaged and find you really, really boring. If you go down that path, you've got to make sure you do the correct presentation techniques. Look at using a lectern so you can maintain your hand movements as well. Otherwise, it can be very unstimulating for the viewer if you're just reading off a piece of paper. The other problem is too that when you read off a piece of paper, you can become quite monotone. And if you're monotone for the whole presentation, that could be really, really boring, especially, the biggest people or culprits at doing that sort of monotone presentation are usually people that work at government organisations, and they just talk for 45 minutes like this, not making much eye contact. And I don't know about you, but I want to slash my wrist by the end of it. Another tip that I wouldn't recommend, which was brought up yesterday to solve poor communication, is actually eating. I don't recommend eating while you're doing a presentation because you can spit food everywhere, and I'll try not to spit food on you, Jess, who's doing the recording for me today. And I don't think it's a good look, especially if you can't eat with your mouth closed, like I can't because I've got a blocked nose. So I wouldn't do that one. Another one to avoid was also derogatory language, so no swearing. And now I'm being interrupted while I'm doing a recording. Thanks for that, Glenn. And don't let yourself be interrupted while you're recording a video either, because that can be quite distracting for people that are actually watching the presentation. But yeah, don't want to have excessive swearing, so you don't want to use the F-bomb or say shit or get stuffed or actually abuse the people that are listening to you. That's really going to disengage people and put people offside. I really hope some of those tips work for you, and if you want to know more, feel free to shout out to me, and I'm happy to share some more insights, and we'll speak soon. Thanks.